rooms. Yeah, I'm creating these more rooms, so before I get to work. Yeah. So please, guys, just accept the invitation. I just opened the small rooms, and yeah, please just accept the invitation, and yeah. So let's start. If you didn't receive an invitation, you're probably gonna stay here in the room. So who's gonna stay here? I'm just gonna ask to turn on the cameras, just to flow better the conversation. But yeah, so let's go start. I'm gonna introduce myself. So I'm Anna. I'm from São Paulo, and then I have been here for about, I don't know, 11 months, I guess, I think so. And I'm host since last September. And yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here, So like discussed, I'm gonna ask for Crislana. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. My name is Crislana. I'm 18. I'm from Mato São João, Bahia. I'm an administration student. I'm a Spanish hoster here at TNT, and I learn English as well.
Awesome, thank you. Now, Joseph Ferraz, yeah. Now you can just introduce yourself. Now, say your name, where you're from. Oh.
Neto, okay, my last name. It's my first ever lesson here in this platform. And I'm 35 years old, okay? I'm living in Brasilia, and I'm work in the government. I'm a public employee. I believe that's all.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and I have one more question. That's like, we like to ask to whichever person that's for the first time here. How did you find Tintino? Oh yeah, how did you find TALKNTALK?
Let me see. It's hard because I believe that I saw this invitation on some Telegram group. I believe I'm not sure about that, but or perhaps it could be in Twitter too.
Oh yeah, I got
could
it.
Be okay.
Yeah, thank you. So now it's Juan or Juan is Juan. Gotcha. So can you introduce yourself? Oh, you're muted. I'm gonna ask you to mute yourself. Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good,
is
good.
it your first time?
Yes, it's my first time here.
Oh, great. So we have two new people here. So did you understand how this works? Yeah, I surely explained it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So now, in the beginning of the small rooms, and the main room, that's where you are right now. We ask for people to introduce themselves, So if you can say your name, where you're from, and how did you find Tinti, on the Instagram, on Telegram group, or
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Juan Fernando. I'm from Colombia, and I saw the link of this page from a group. Okay, just one integrate of that group. They sent that the link, and I was checking, and I really like it because I want to practice more, and I need to be better in English, right?
Yeah, thank you. That's very cool. And I forgot to say to everybody, but the things here, it's be respectful with each one answer. You don't need to agree with it, but just be respect, just like be respectful, you know. So yeah, so now let's start with the questions. It's already on the chat, but I'm gonna put again if you don't have it. So let's start. How often do you click the FAQ link on a website? I don't know. Juan, yeah, you can start.
What is a FAQ?
Yeah, so it's the info is like is the question box, you know, when you have some questions about the website or the course, you know, that you're taking, just go to this page on the on the website, on the example. If you're at the college, you know, and then you're taking a class, but you don't know how this works, so you're gonna like just search for FAQ on the website, and then you're gonna appear how this work, you know.
Okay. No, I just do like 3 clicks. I don't know, I think. Okay, yeah. If I'm taking a course, how many clicks do I need to
No,
do?
it's like, no, this is just an example. FAQ
Okay.
is like when you have some question about like when you have some question about a product, you know, when you're buying something but you don't know something about the product, but you want to buy it, so you're gonna ask for you're gonna ask for
Okay, it's a
the
question.
guide.
Like
Yeah, it's the box of questions. Yeah,
okay,
it's
yes.
easier to explain this way.
Yes, I know. No, I never take that because I always been like I don't have like a good answer, so I don't ask to that person.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. India Krislana.
Yeah, I'm always reading the comments or the FAQ because it's good to know why are you buying, you know, and I always ask for some people in the comments. I ask if is the product good or something about the when you receive, is it good, is it accessible? So I always comment and ask for the product.
Yeah, it's important. No, thank you for answering. And you, Jose. Yeah, the first one.
Okay, about this question, it's more it depends about the how clear is the website when I got to it, because when the site is make the information clear enough, I don't go to the FAQ because it's not needed, right? But otherwise, when I got some confused about these informations on the site, the FAQ it's a lot of helpful if he can successfully explain my doubt. In other ways, if I can understand it, we need to seek another channel with the company to ask these questions, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like with Jose said, no, but often, how often? I think that, I don't know, probably in like when I go to the website, I probably go to FAQ because like sometimes it's confusing, but I like to see because like I'm gonna say about colleges, no, that I'm just searching for college, and then they say something about college in the page, but it's not explaining exactly step by step, no. So I go just to the FAQ, and then there is the step by step, so it's easier to understand because it's like so many things. They're saying so many things that I don't understand, so I do prefer go to the FAQ because I think that's like simple and it's short there, so it's easier, you know. And yeah, cool.
It's
So
a straight path to to the question,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it's better, you know. I don't like just to like read all the things. No, that's yeah, that's very hard. Thank you. So let's go to the next question. That the second. Would you like a job answering FAQs for companies? So like you answer all the questions, you know. What do you think, Crislana?
Oh, and I'm thinking about, can you skip, please?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry. Jose, what do you think? Would you like to have a job like this?
No, definitely not. Because for that job, I believe you need to talk with a lot of people in the company, right? To get all possibly doubts coming for Christmas. And it's a kind of hard job, I believe, but I prefer working with computers. I would believe. I'm not a person who's handled well when I need to work with a lot of people, right?
Yeah, sure. I got it. And you, what do you think?
No, I don't like it because okay, you need to talk with a lot of people, and always the people is gonna be mad, or I don't know. I think okay, if you are in a call center or something like that, like a cell phone call center, you know, uh, these people is all I don't know. When they ask some question, or if they write in this website with FAQ, they are always like mad. So it's gonna be hard try to talk with a lot of people that are mad at you at the same time. So I think that is gonna be so stressful, and also I don't like that. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Oh, so one more person is coming. Great. So I'm gonna answer the question. Wait a second. Where is the second one? Right. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like to work with this because I'm gonna like answer these based on my like the notes that I have to take for school. For example, like FAQ, as I said, I feel that's a little bit shorter and explain easier than the things that is on the website. It's like just to be better for understanding. And I feel that when I'm doing like taking notes, I'm so lazy, and then I don't know how to do like how to take notes, without, because I think that all the informations matter. So I would put the same things on the website, on the FAQ answer, FAQ like box. The person's gonna say, "Come on, it's not helping me," because I'm kind of this person. I think everything's matter, so I take notes of each thing, and then would be this thing on the FAQ box, like thing on the website. So hello, Karen. How are you? Welcome. Are you there?
Hello.
Hey, so we're talking about FAQ questions that is frequently I don't know how to say those word right. Frequently, I don't know. Frequently, oh my goodness, that's hard. Frequently asked questions, and we are on the second questions. I'm gonna send the questions on the chat again, and you can answer the first one. First, is it your first time here? Just to know it,
No, that's my second time here.
Great. So, as I said, I have already like added the questions on the website. So what I'm gonna do is ask you introduce yourself and answer the first question The second one, no, because we're in the second one. So just introduce yourself and answer the second question. Can you do that? Karen, either.
Oh, um, I don't know to speak so much.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself? Say your name and where you're from.
My name is Karen, and I'm from Espírito Santo.
Yeah, great. So we are on the second question. I'm gonna explain again. So the second question is, would you like to, would you like, would you like a job answering FAQ for companies? So would you like to be the person that's gonna creating and answer all the questions coming from the customers, you know? Crislana, did you get it?
Yeah, the second, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think so because the person needs to answer all the questions, and sometimes people don't access the website. For example, you are going to buy a comb, for example, and you don't read the technical part of the product. So you are asking something that are in the website for this person. So I think I don't have patience for this job.
Yeah, sure. Cause like, yeah. Thank you. Karen, did you understand the question? Is the second one.
I don't know to how I answer this,
Fine. Do you
but
want that I explain in Portuguese to you?
um, I don't know. I
Right.
don't know.
So I guess it's better if I could explain to you in English, you know, or if you just want to listen us is not a problem. Um, the like this meeting, a gente está falando sobre FAQ questions. FAQ questions é tipo FAQ, saque, que tipo tem nos sites, e aí você tira suas dúvidas quando você está com dúvida em algum produto, alguma coisa assim. E aí a gente está falando sobre essas perguntinhas que tem nos sites, né? Que tem uma aba especializada para eles. E aí, we're talking about this, you know? And the second question é se você gostaria de trabalhar respondendo esses FAQs questions para as companhias.
Então, tipo assim, meu cargo de trabalho seria respondendo às pessoas?
Yeah, this is a question. Se você gostaria de trabalhar com isso.
Ah, eu acho que não.
Right. Yeah, so perfect. Don't worry, you know, you can answer in Portuguese, or if you don't know a word, we can try help you. Yeah, fine. So let's go to the next one. That is the number 3, not the third one. Do you ever skip the FAQ and go straight to contact us link? Jose.
Okay, for this one, I would answer to it's not because contact us. It's not a response in that time, right? We need to send an email to someone, and I want this answer in this time. And for me, maybe it's two ways to go. Maybe in a FAQ or somehow a kind of chatbot, I believe. And okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take time, you know. It's just easier just to see the FAQ than contact us, because it's gonna take time until they reply your email or like your calls, you know. Yeah. And you, Crislana, what do you think?
No, I prefer read the facts before, because sometimes my question can be there. So I read everything, and then if my ask is done there, I contact the person.
Yeah, I don't want to feel dumb. So and I know that's like this person who works with this is their works, right? They're gonna answer it because it's their works, but I don't want to like kind of be dumb. So I probably would read it. I probably not. I would read it all the like I prefer, oh my goodness, I'm confused. So I prefer to read of the FAQ than contact us, and then if I still like not understand what they're saying and questioning, the thing that is like right there, I go to these options, to this option to contact them, to contact the company, but I don't think so. I don't like. And yeah, as I said, I don't want to sound dumb, because this goes, oh, she didn't read the website, so yeah. And you, Karen, what do what did you did you understand, Karen? Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Um,
s-
sorry.
don't worry.
I always check the facts first.
Yeah, thank you. So the next question, it is, do you always find answers in the FAQ? Well, and this is the first, it's like two questions in one. So do you always find answers in the FAQ? What do you do if you cannot find an answer in the FAQ? I'm gonna start with Crislana. Yeah, go first.
Most of the time, I find my questions, but sometimes I have some specific questions. So I contact, and I ask for this person, and if, for example, when I buy something, and I have a specific question, and when the owner of the store reply me, and I put the question and the reply in the comments for other people see as well.
Yeah. And you, Jose.
In my experience, most of the time I found the information what I'm looking for. Okay, but in those cases that I couldn't found, we need to look for another channel of communication with the company, maybe send an email, maybe a chat online inside the website. Ok, eu acho que it depends. If I need to respond that question hurry, we need to find a channel that I could maybe a phone to them, and so on and so forth. For me, it happened that way.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for all of us. I mean, like, you probably can always find the most asked questions, because it's the reason, it's the purpose of the FAQ. And probably people's before you have already thought about this question and they send to them, and then they decide to put it on the website, or a lot of people ask it about the same question, so they put it there because of a reason, and yeah, and I think that if I don't find an answer, it's because I feel that's depends, but probably it's too personal, and I will have to contact them, you know, because it's something about like a specific thing, you know, because it's not on there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to contact them, you know, because if I want to buy something or I'm curious about something, I probably would talk with them. But if not too interesting, and then I'm just seeing, and then I just like was scrolling on, I was just scrolling on my phone, you know, and then I found it. I won't contact them because it's not something that I'm too interesting, you know. And yeah, Karin, can you answer?
If I don't find what I'm looking for in the fact, I try to talk to them directly.
Yeah, thank you. The next question is number 5. Do you ever think your question is more common? Um, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm confused, but yeah, I'm gonna read this right. Sorry. Do you ever think your question is more common than the ones on the FAQ list? That's interesting. Never thought about this before. You know, I didn't creating all the questions. Just like um I just picked some of a side, you know, so I don't know all of them. And then I'm just like thinking then with you all. Karin, can you answer this one? All right. So Jose, can you answer this one as the number 5?
Okay, for be honest for you guys, I never thought about that one day because for me that question not so good, right?
Don't worry. Yeah.
But okay, no, mostly of my questions commonly I found in the FAQ, okay, and for me that's it.
Yeah, I get, I no, I think that we can skip this one. I don't know, I think it's not necessary. But like just a random thought that came with this question is that like I always concerned about my question, thinking if someone have already asked it this one, and then I'm gonna like kind of dump again, you know, and it's a little bit cringy. So I'm just like, yeah, someone have already asked it this question, no. So it's kind of forced me to go to the FAQ before just to contact the person or the company. I think this way. Cool. So I guess we can go to the next one. And I'm curious about this one. No, what is the question you ask most frequently? Oh my goodness, I forgot how to pronounce it frequently. But yeah, fine. I'm gonna find out this later. Kislana, what do you think? What is your question? What is the question that you most ask?
Now I'm my application year, so I always ask for the universities about scholarships. It's the most common because some universities don't have a clear my gosh, a clear text talking about the scholarships. So I contact or I go to FAQ and search about everything, and I ask for Duolingo English test, the the score that the university require. So I think it's the most common because I do this almost every day.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it's cool, you know. It's yeah, cool actually. What did you answer? And you, Jose, what do you think?
About that, let me see. For instance, when I sign a kind of service, maybe a streaming service, right? Netflix, HBO, and so on. The first thought in my mind about this kind of FAQ is about when I, as a user, want to break the contract. It's a free of charge. It's my main concern, right? And I always looking for that information before I sign some contract.
Yeah, it's important, no. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I think it is how much this cost, because like, how can I say this? I forgot it. I'm like oh my goodness. I'm always the thing like I know the word, but I can't remember. It's stranger. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't remember how to say this, but oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I
Say
don't
in
know.
Portuguese.
I don't know in Portuguese. Like I know this word in English, but I
Okay.
don't know how. I have the word on my mind, but I don't know what happening. Like when it's like you're about to say it, but I don't know how to say it. It's strange, this feeling. But yeah, I'm guess that it's skate cheaper. Like this is skate cheaper. I think so. And I don't like to buy expensive things, especially because of how much things are costing right now. So I'm always seeing the shipster option, on the supermarket, like at the supermarket or whatever the place. I'm gonna ask if it's the shipster one. Because yeah, is the thing. I have this thing. And you, Karin, what do you think? Did you understand? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I always ask things that I don't really understand. So I don't have a pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be, when you don't know something, you just ask it. Yeah. So the next question is, I'm gonna see which one is interesting. Oh, we have already answered the 7. I don't know what I put this again. Oh yeah, the next one, no, the number 8. Do you think a FAQ page is an excuse to cut back on customer services? Oh my goodness, to cut back on customer service cost on service, like customer service cost. Yeah, fine. Everyone get it? I think so. Got it actually. Karin, did you understand?
No, I don't think this. I
Yeah.
think the FAQ is to help everyone, everybody. I think this.
Yeah. So you don't think that an excuse. Sorry for the background. It's my neighbors. It's not me. Yeah, okay. So Crislana, what do you think?
I don't know. I think can be, but can be a part of. I don't know if I'm a person that every day I'm receiving emails or something with the same questions. I think I will put only a page in my website with the most questions that people ask. But I don't know. I don't think about it before. I think can be. Yeah.
Yeah, so the word that I was trying to say is sheepskate. Yeah, I knew it that it was skate and sheep, but I don't know the order, no. Yeah, so it's the person who avoid to pay expensive things. Yeah, it's chips shake is this word. And you, Jose, what do you think about the question 8?
I would say that's not the case for me because I believe people willing to get answers in some kind of a straight way, right? When you put some contact, you need to wait someone to attend you and so on. And for me, it's a kind of a tooling that a company has to empower your maybe a kind of I don't know how to say that. Okay, it's a kind of a landscape. You land in the web page, right? And if you don't found your information, you you down in this landscape to the next step, and the FAQ it's one of these steps to attend some desires of the clients. If okay, and the last step is to talk to someone. Okay, and for me, in the shortcut, it's not the most the case. It's not trying to reduce some costs. For me, it's another tooling to serve for the clients.
Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think it's not an excuse. I think it is something that it's helped the company, yes, because like it's easier, but more like consider the people. I don't think that most people see the FAQ, so they probably is still with the customer service, because most of the people do not see the FAQ, but it's the one of the way, to see the answers. And if it's there, if they create it, it's because it has a purpose, so and then I saw a video when I was searching about FAQ that the guy was saying how it is important to put a FAQ on the company website, and then he was explaining how all the situation, and I don't think that's an excuse.
I would say that for me, if I own a company, I put a lot of different channels to reach my customer, right? Because someone would prefer to read a FAQ, someone maybe prefer to talk to people on the phone, and so on and so forth. For me, the better choice is having multiple ways to be in contact with your audience or clients.
Yeah, and I guess that we can go to the next question. I'm quite interested about this question, because if you watch FAQ videos on YouTube, like on a YouTube, is that like when, I don't know, a famous person do this with a company, and then the person like just do this random videos, and then they answer questions. What, like, do you watch this? Do you like to watch this? Crislana, what do you think? Do you watch this?
About YouTube, no. I don't know. I use YouTube on sometimes when I need to watch TED Talks in English to practice my listening. And on this, I don't see or read the FAQ videos on YouTube.
Oh, that's interesting, because I'm really addictive to YouTube. So I watch every single day, and as you said, I like just to watching, I don't know, relax and chill videos, but I'm still practicing my English, like daily vlogs. I don't know, I just like, and in English, it's super cool, because you kind of start to know the culture, of the person. So I like to watch these things, and kind of motivated me to start to work out or do something, like just to creating a routine. But yeah, what do you think, Jose?
I must confess to you guys that I never saw a FAQ video yes, on YouTube or maybe in other platform. It's a kind of new. If it exists, I never watched.
Yeah, like when some magazine asked a famous person or like a movie, when they just release the movie, they ask for, sorry, when they launch the movie or the TV show, they ask for, like Netflix YouTube channel, for example, they do have this FAQ thing with the cast, of the TV show or movie. And that's cool. I like to watch just to know a little bit of the person, and it's kind of funny. And yeah, I don't have problem, but I don't watch all them,
But in this example, it's a kind of curiosity about the TV
Yeah.
show. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
or about the person, that casted the whole the player, on the TV show. Just because you're, oh my goodness, I'm horrible with English today. But yeah, just this, just because I want to know. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I like to gossip other life. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Oh, no worry. And let me see. Yeah, who didn't answer? Karin, can you answer this one? Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna bring people to the main room. Sorry, I passed it. Like, the time is running. We are running out of the time. I'm confusing the words. I don't know what happened. So, and I didn't. We were talking about the question 9, and then it was super cool because I like to watch FAQ videos on YouTube. I was saying this when they just launched a new TV show or series, or movie. I like to see the gossip, behind the scenes things, so I like to watch the FAQ things. But yeah, hey guys, I think everybody is here in the main room. I just want to thank you everybody for being here with us, with me, and I want to ask for I don't know, let me see. Mateus Souza, if he did you like the talk,
Actually, I think you could choose another topic, because FAQ, frequent asked questions, because whenever I stop and think about frequent asked questions, comes to my mind something regardless of work. And in my room, people, in my opinion, do not have enough vocabulary to talk about this. And yeah, I think could be a better subject
Yeah,
the next time.
yeah. Like, thank you for saying this. I mean, I like here in the main room, we thought about this customer size, but side, that when you search for these on the website, just because you're questioning about the thing that you want to buy. But I don't know if, as you said, didn't happen in your room, but it was great to know. Thank you so much. I'm gonna think this in another meeting. But yeah, now I want to listen from, I don't know, Aurelio. Yeah, it's a long time that I didn't see you, so I'm excited to know. What do you think?
Don't ask me. So I have full respect of you or your topic. My group is incredible, it's amazing. I found an incredible people, but regarding the topic, in my opinion, please, in my opinion, is so boring. The questions are more repetitive. I'm so sorry, Ana Beatriz.
Don't worry.
But this is my point of view, because many questions are similar. We search a different way to explain our point of view, but it's always the same. I don't like this topic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. Yeah,
But,
it's not a problem.
Yes, but I'm the same happy because I had the possibility to meet with an incredible people like Anna Laura, Carolina, and Matthews. They are very incredible people. I'm so happy to meet with them. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, don't worry. You know, we always ask for feedback, so it's great, you know. I don't know. Marina, yeah, you raised your hand. You can say.
I would like to share with you on my room we had a discussion about FAQs, but we have talked that we've never talked before about FAQs, even in Portuguese. But I think that we don't. I think the most complicated thing is that not only the vocabulary, but ideas to talk about FAQs, and but I think that it's too interesting, even though we didn't have too much ideas to talk about FAQs.
Yeah, you know, thank you. Yeah, thank you for sharing your opinion. No, so I just want to say that if you want to like just write down your feedback, you can answer it on the. You could just put this on the YouTube channel. You know, you can like just put it on the comments because it's our new feedback way. You know, so just go there and share your opinion, your thoughts. We did this here, so now I know it. And yeah, guys, I think just want to thank you everybody for today meetings, and I hope see you in the next time, you know.